Okay, we got the Volkswaggen GTI Roadster here from the VGT series, and thought I'd take it for a little cruise. This car, boy oh boy, I gotta tell you, coming from the last one, that Nissan, to this, night and day. I know this came out before the Nissan, but this thing is a rocket in comparison. As far as handling and stuff like that, the German ingenuity rules, especially on this track. This car, right out of the box, no time behind the seat, and look at the way this car handles. I'm just using everything stock, everything's default setting on this car. I don't have any aids on or anything like that. And this is the way it should be done. I mean, they're bringing these concept cars out to woo us, and unfortunately, the Nissan just doesn't do it for me anyway. Maybe it does it for others, but now this GTI, this Volkswagen, is amazing. I really love it. And in the right hand, you know, somebody with a wheel or something, I'm just using a controller. I was very happy with it. What did I say? Like I said, I have no seat time behind the wheel on this thing, barely at all. $76 kilometers. It's got a really cool interior. This thing just handles incredibly well. I was really surprised. I thought, you know, it would be a mess on this track. But they really set it up well. Maybe they took the, you know, the ring in consideration when they made this car, but man, this smokes now. Okay, yeah, I made a little boo-boo there, of course. Like I said, I don't really have any seat time behind there. 76 miles on it. I mean, and that's not on this track, I guarantee you. When I first got it, way back, I fiddled around with it a little bit. Well, I haven't really touched it until today. The acceleration, this is a four-wheel drive vehicle. The acceleration, it's running the Racing Hards. That's the default tire that it comes with. And the traction is just phenomenal. This thing's a rocket on the acceleration. Traction is great. You know, she doesn't sit there, even though it's got the Racing Hards on. She won't spin the tires. Now, I'm sure that carousel can be done a lot better than that. Like I said, I wasn't sure. This is the very first run that I took on this. So, this is just very raw footage here. This is just not really practiced or anything. But I managed to get the lap in with no DQ, so I let it roll. Errors and all, you know me. I'll put on. I don't mind putting on and showing people my errors. But you know, I'm sure it'd be no trouble bringing the time down on this at all. It does look from the back, it reminds me of the old CRX though, I must say, from Honda. I don't know what it is, but that just reminds me of Honda CRX a little bit. Car looks pretty cool. I kind of like the styling behind it. The sounds, well, you know, sounds like the sounds. The exhaust notes are okay, engine notes are okay, but nothing to write home to mom about. A little wide there. I wanted to be, and not as hard as I wanted to be there. I wanted to come through there. Like I said, I haven't touched anything on this car. Got a really good top end. The transmission could probably use a little work, squeeze some more out of it, but not much. You can change your aero settings on this, which again I just left it default. The grip on this you could probably loosen the air up a little bit. Car feels really nice. It gives you a lot of confidence. That's all I'll say with this car. Compared to the Nissan, this thing smokes it, as far as I'm concerned. I'm sure the Nissan viewers won't like that. Look at this, the wheel. That was a short little number. Looks like scraped those. Look like probably 22-inch wheels. The way the design is. See all the wheels turning there. It's funny. Nice little idle to it, but you know, like I said, there's only a few sound files that that PD has for these cars. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. Have a good night.